Steve Jobs was the founder of Apple, and at the time of his death, his net worth was around $10 billion. There is a very interesting story from Jobs' life that crystallizes one of the biggest reasons behind his massive success. Many people do not know that Jobs was actually fired as the CEO of Apple in 1985. Yeah, he was actually fired from the company he founded and created. In the absence of Steve Jobs, Apple began to struggle, and it was very close to bankruptcy in the mid-90s. In the final quarter of 1996, Apple's sales had plummeted by 30% and it was struggling mightily. Steve Jobs was brought back to Apple as the CEO of Apple in 1997, and that is when he started the historic turnaround of Apple. Steve Jobs found out that the company had a line of 12 Macintosh computers just to satisfy retailers. When he asked his top management, which of these should I recommend to my friend, he could not get a clear answer. So he got to work reducing the number of Apple products by 70%. The company went from losing $1 billion that year to turning a profit of $309 million a year later. And he continued to stay focused as he took Apple from the brink of bankruptcy in 1996 to one of the largest companies in the world in 2011 when he died. That is the power of focus. Apple grew because it cut down on things it focused on. Jobs often said, deciding what not to do is just as important as deciding what to do. It's true for companies and it is true for products. Google co-founder Larry Page approached Steve Jobs for advice in his dying days. Here's what Jobs said. Figure out what Google wants to be when it grows up. It's now all over the map. Again, it's the same advice. Focus, 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 focus. Don't be all over the map.